Hey, what's up guys? Mint City here, back again with another video, and today we are going to be going over the Paladin unit in Battle Legion. Now, I've started playing this game. I'm pretty dang new. I'm not an expert. I'm just basically making this video because I know I would want more information on the Paladin. For those of you who clicked on this video and you may not know much about it, it is one of the earliest units you can unlock that's of mythic rarity, which is the highest rarity in Battle Legion. So in Battle Legion, it's very important to know which units to invest in the long term because you're going to be having a gold shortage later on in the game, and you're going to have to really be wise with how you spend your gold. So that's why I'm making this video, is to give you guys more information on the Paladin unit, give you gameplay on him in action so you can see how he behaves and what makes him unique. Now let's get into his stats. So the Paladin, he has 125 base damage. He swings every 0.75 seconds, and he has a base pool of health of 750. Now, those aren't any crazy stats. His damage is pretty significant for how small of a unit he is, and he's only by himself, so he can whack down some units pretty quickly. But once you upgrade him, so you have to get a different copy of him, of course, and once you upgrade him, his attack gets a very small boost of 25, but his health pool goes up to 1125, which is very impressive. And he's also immune to plague, which is useful. Now, what makes him very unique is that he has a radius that he will heal units in. Now, this isn't a dramatic heal, it's just a consistent heal, just barely noticeable. And it allows you to get a little bit more value out of your other units. Now, when I first got him, I tried to pair him with the Brute because the Brute is like my favorite unit. Very useful, very valuable to my army. And I paired him with the Brute, and it was kind of okay. It didn't really help the Brute out that much. And the Brute wasn't able to really keep enemies off of my Paladin. So your Paladin can definitely get killed pretty quickly with that base health of 750, which is kind of unfortunate. The most success I've found is pairing him with shield bearers, just a highly leveled shield bearer unit, and they kind of surround him and keep him, give him a buffer from enemies, and you can get a ton of value out of him by pairing him up with some shield bearers. That's the most value I've seen so far. Keep in mind, I'm only as far as you see in the game right now. So whatever you see in the gameplay, that's about as far as I've gotten with him. That's my tips. Honestly, I don't know if he's going to be a late game investment. I would say not, from what I can tell. He does take up 3 tactical points for your army, which is pretty expensive instead of having him as a 2. I think he might be worth it as a 2, but 3 is quite a bit for what is on offer from using the Paladin. Because the Paladin, I find he's so squishy that you just gotta hope that the shield bearers really surround him perfectly whenever they're engaging, or else it's just a total waste of your 3 tactile points that you use to use the Paladin, if that makes sense. But hopefully this gave you guys more information on the Paladin. You got to see him in action, you got to learn a little bit about him, and whether you want to invest in him in the long term when you guys unlock him. But anyways, please leave a like and pop a sub if you guys are new or you enjoy mobile gaming content, because that's all I make on this YouTube channel. And thank you so much for watching, and take it easy.